12 Futurecast.
Well, over here in the Weather Center, I have to give Michelle credit this morning. If you were with us at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., about 18 degrees, 20 degrees, and you said by noon we'll warm up to about 30 or so, and right you are.
Yeah, we're right there. In fact, this temperature right outside our studios here in East Providence, one of the warmer spots. Most areas still coming in the upper 20s. And I don't expect much change for this afternoon as we do remain under those mostly cloudy skies. We've even seen an occasional flurry move through some of our northern and western suburbs earlier this morning. But well, snow-free right now, nothing sticking to the ground. But live city cam pictures out there showing the cloudy skies. Temperatures 29 in Providence with a west-northwest wind at about 10 miles per hour. So it feels closer to 20. A real chill in the air once again today, especially considering that the average high for January the 5th is 38 degrees, and the average low is only 21. We're not on tap to break any records, but we're running in some spots as much as 10 degrees colder than average. Sunrise was at 7:13, sun setting at 4:30 this afternoon. See, we're in the upper 20s, Emerald Bay Manor in Cumberland, Johnston at Pecasset Bay Manor at 29 and 28 right now, Sakonnet Bay Manor in Tiverton. Jim in West Warwick reporting a few flakes earlier, 28 degrees. Bob in Fall River says overcast and dry at 26, and Jim in North Smithfield 25 and cold. And on satellite and radar composite, you can see where the clouds have been hanging around. A couple of snow showers crossing out of Maine into New Hampshire right now. Real weak disturbance is going to swing through with that. It'll keep the threat of a flurry around as we head into the rest of the daytime today, but more so for tonight. It's nothing heavy or even widespread, but there's a small chance of seeing an additional flake of snow or two. The bigger picture here, even wider view, shows we're in between systems, low pressure to the east, high pressure to the west, the combination keeping the cold, dry air in place. So storm-free weather now through the daytime on Thursday. From then, we'll be eyeing a offshore system possibly for late Thursday night into the daytime on Friday. But 8 o'clock this morning and now into the second half of the day, just the clouds hanging around. We go into the evening hours tonight, and it's still pretty quiet for that ride home from work. What happens as we go into the late evening, see the little blip of blue? That's a computer model showing where that little disturbance comes in, and with it possibly a flurry. And then as we get into the daytime tomorrow, we should get back to some sunshine. So this afternoon, remaining cloudy, about 27 to 32 for a high. 28 in Pawtucket. We're downtown right around 30 degrees. The West Bay, decent travel weather. Winds are lighter than yesterday. Certainly a lot of clouds around. Cranston at 29 and Barrington right around 30 this afternoon. Cloudy in Hope Valley at 30, Wickford at 30, Westerly 32. Northwest Rhode Island for this afternoon, not much change. Mostly cloudy, cold and dry, and it stays cloudy and a little brisk over eastern Massachusetts. Dry for the evening commute. Then overnight tonight, a passing flurry, lows around 20. Wednesday looks a little bit brighter. The outlook for Friday has that offshore storm system. Track intensity will be key. Some of the computer models this afternoon I just was looking at showing it maybe a little bit closer to us. So I would just keep an eye on it. Still several days out, has the potential to bring us perhaps a little bit of snow at least as we head into Thursday night and Friday, followed by a chilly but dry weekend. Your updated Futurecast 24 hours a day on the Pinpoint Weather Station, Cox Digital Cable Channel 125.
The decorative snow I don't mind. It's when it starts to pile up, and then I got a problem.
We have those huge piles of corners.
When it gets in the way of your commute, it's a different story, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Michelle.
Now here's a look